Hey everyone, welcome back to Lovely Lavender Wishes, and we are going to continue working on our Renaissance journal. So I don't think I showed you all this. I did attach this clear journal card tag to one of my pages. I attached it with 3 eyelets and then 2 jump rings each. So 6 eyelets actually, because eyelets on this. So I told y'all I was going to attach it. This is what it looks like attached. I love it. It looks so cute. So that's what that looks like. And it flips open like that. So I did do that. I also did like a little envelope here out of a page from the, what was it, the Arthurian Legends book. And so I just did like a string and button enclosure. So this opens up into like a pretend wax seal. This is a little pocket here with a little journal card. And then this part opens up into some more journaling down here with some embossed and texturized gold paste there. And then inside you have your little secret picture of your lady, milady. And underneath the gold streaked vellum is the picture of the Renaissance lady with a little journal card on the back. And then inside you have another little pocket with some extra journaling space, you know, for the secret love notes that the Renaissance lovers are passing back and forth. I don't know. That's just, you know, my storyline going. Okay, so now I gotta get this back in here. There we go, come on. There we go. And then, so it's kind of like the photographs from the old days, I guess, even though they didn't really have photographs, but he's got like a secret photo of his girl there. And then this, this has the map on it, so it's kind of like the map of where their secret rendezvous is going to be. And then this closes like this. So you can put it around and just around a little, like that. So there's their little extra envelope. So I'm gonna put this like, or tuck this in a pocket or something. So for now it's to the side, but I figured I'd take you along. I haven't done much. I've been running in and out and I've been doing a lot of Bible journaling. So I'm gonna just take you along on a couple of projects I'm gonna work on today. So on this page, I was thinking of doing this little, maybe like making this into another little flip. And I'm gonna cut this out and maybe do like a vellum picture inside it or something, and make this a pocket up here, and then maybe put a pocket or something on the back here. So this will be like a little flip. This was a picture that I downloaded from, let's see, Medieval Mirage. I think handed out a bunch of free images at one point, and I think, don't quote me on this, but I think this is a Medieval Mirage paper that I printed out on my computer. And I just printed it out on that yellow paper to make it like yellowish. And then here's an envelope, an extra envelope that I had that, you know, I had stenciled and stamped and inked up and done some little texturized paste on. So I'm gonna do something with this envelope. Let's decorate this, and then I'm gonna do this. So I'll take you on that journey as I'm working on this journal. I got to get back into the Renaissance spirit here. So y'all channel all your Renaissance-y spirits towards me, your mood, because I got to get back into the swing of this. Okay, so what I'm going to do on this, I'm thinking I would like to do like a little tuck spot on this envelope here, and then we'll figure out where this is going to go. Maybe I'll insert it inside as a flip or maybe as a pocket, but I want to do something up here. So let's see. I've got all this. These are all like my scrap pages of just paper I've been using in this journal, and some that I just grabbed that I thought would be cool for Renaissance-y. I don't know if that pink will go with that a little too much. Let's see. That might work. So anyways, hope you're all having a very blessed day. Today is a Saturday that I'm filming this. Actually, it's Halloween today. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day out, and I just wanted to get back into my junk journal. I've been Bible journaling a lot. What to do, y'all? And so now I want to spend the next couple days doing some activities in my, oh, I like that, in my Bible journaling, or some activities in my junk journaling, because I've been doing so much Bible journaling. We gotta get this journal done eventually. I've had many people asking me. I told y'all it was gonna take me a while. I've been in and out so much, and I'm gonna be in and out some more. So just, trying to get a few projects done here or there when I can. So let's see. I like the brown. I don't like the white though. So let me grab my ink. Brush corduroy. This is a darker ink. Let's see if this will. I might have to re-ink this pad up. I haven't. Yeah, that'll make it darker. Okay, I'll do some more, but let me figure out. I think I'm gonna tear it. I'm just gonna tear it and make a little tuck spot here. Maybe like that. We'll save that for something else. So and when you're doing just my little 2 cents and my, what I've learned, I guess, if you are doing junk journals and you're making tuck spots or pockets, you definitely want to use a thicker type cardstock, or if you have thin cardstock or thin scrapbook paper or whatever you're using, maybe a book page or whatever, you probably would want to grab some thicker cardstock to back it with, like glue it on and enforce it. Because if you've got papers coming in and out and you're fooling around with it, you want it to at least be a little sturdier. Like, for example, see, this is on just some, you can kind of even see the picture through it. That's how thin it is. I mean, it's just regular paper. So what I'm probably going to do with this is back it with like a heavier cardstock, because if it's going to be a pocket, things are going to be going in and out of it, and I want it to be sturdy. But again, that's preference. I mean, if people are careful, this should be fine, but I just like to have my tuck spots and pockets and such just a little bit sturdier. Let's see. This is a bunch of little scraps I have as well, things I've printed out. Again, I think a lot of these were free. Yes, it says right here, Medieval Mirage. It was a thank you gift, so these were some free images, so I figured I might as well use them. And then these were some images from the books that I've had. And some of these I just printed out from free illuminated manuscript images, but a lot of this was from my books. See, so these were the book pages that I used for that little envelope that I just showed y'all. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for something to decorate up here with. Let's see, something I can tear. That might be cute. I got this piece too. I gotta put something here. So let's see, if we use that. I got this set from AliExpress. So this is a set of sticker paper, and it's got castles on it, and little images here. Ooh, illuminated manuscript. Ooh, that's really cute. Ooh, got that. Ooh, got this little flowers. I want like an image. Oh, there's a castle right here too. I really like that with the brown. That might look really cute. I don't know about that though then. So I like putting things together like this to kind of see how they will go together. I think I like that. if I tear this. Okay, I'm gonna tear this. I'll use a lot of these for the journal cards and for little tags and stuff throughout the journal. I have a lot of work left to do in this journal. Little by little, it'll get there. I told y'all I'd probably be working on this one a while. But I don't want to feel rushed. I just want to enjoy it and take my time. And I'm really loving the whole medieval theme and playing with this stuff. So I want to make it last as long as possible. I'm really enjoying it. So let's see. If we put that there. That there. Let's ink this up. But yeah, right now the weather is just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm spending my Saturday. It's a quiet day. Everybody's at work and doing things. So I am getting into my medieval mood again. I just love how inking the edges up makes these, whenever you're doing collages or just little pieces of paper, it just makes it stand out so much more and gives it just that really antique-y look, which I like, or aged look. Come on. Haven't used you in a while. Get down to the bottom. There we go. I did have to order some more glue, y'all. Let's make sure this is right side up. I like it. It's got this little like a kind of a monkey and this little kind of a dragon on it. Cute. Okay, and then this is gonna be the little tuck spot. And then we gotta make something to go in there. I haven't made any of the tags or anything yet for this journal. Right now I'm just making all the little pieces that are gonna go in the journal, and then I gotta go back through and make all the things that are gonna go in all these pockets and inserts and tabs and all that. And I still have to make my my secret spots. So I'm working on that too. Okay, so here's a little tuck spot here. Let me grab this to make sure that. Okay. So that'll be a little tuck spot on this envelope, and it'll still be an envelope too, so we can put something in here as well. Once I figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Okay, so let's see. I think I want this. I'm just gonna tear this. I could use this for something else. Let's see. And I don't want to have these really straight edges, so I'm gonna get my little deckled scissors here and just kind of cut down the edges just to make it look like it's torn. But I know if I tore it, I probably would have ripped the picture. So I use these to kind of give just that rougher edge around really close edges that I don't want to tear, like that. Let's ink this one up. So I don't know how many of you are crafting along with me, making your own Renaissance journal, but if you are, I would really love to see what you come up with. I know a lot of people just like to watch as well, get different ideas to use in you know, whatever journal you're making, and that's great as well. Okay, let's see, that fits perfect. Okay, now these are stickers, so I think they were stickers if I remember correctly. Yep, okay. Again, I got these from AliExpress, love them. Love them. Look at how cute. Look at that. Easy peasy. So even when you have an envelope, you can make like little tuck spots and stuff on your envelope. So we'll have like a little, I don't know, let's just pretend this is a little tag or something. So we'll have something like that in there. Actually, that might even look really cool with that. Well, hey, I just grabbed that and now it's kind of, I like that. It's kind of working with that. So we're gonna back this with something. What should we back it with? Let's see. Oh, what kind of paper do I have here? Too dark. Maybe do we want, that kind of drowns it out. So you just gotta kind of play. Ooh, that might work. And we're definitely gonna have to put some gold on there. Okay, so let's move all this. Move all that. Okay, so this was some scrap paper I had as well. Probably from a 6x6 set. So let's see. What do I want to do? I'm gonna make that a torn edge. So, and since this is just like a thin, again, thin kind of piece of paper, I'm gonna back it with a heavier cardstock. So then as a journal card, people can use it. And what I'm going to do, tear it. We'll see how it looks. If not, I can always go back and cut it straight. Just my whole book, my whole album journal right now is with torn edges, so I'm trying to keep that theme throughout. Okay, let's see. That might be too big now. Okay, we'll take this and kind of cut it down even more. Because I want this to show a little bit, but and then someone can put a picture here or journal. Okay. Ink it up. Ink, ink, ink. And then don't let me forget, we gotta put some gold foil on this. I'm not gonna put gold foil on everything in the journal, but on certain things throughout, I definitely wanna have my gold foil. So let's grab a piece here. I've got a couple pieces going on. We'll just grab this one. And where's my glue stick? Okay, so this is that reactive foil. And I am just going to put some slashes of glue around the picture and put this down, and then grab my burnisher, my power card from, what is this, Dave & Buster's, oh my gosh, from years and years ago. And burnish the gold down and see what sticks. All we want are just some little pieces here or there. Ah, just like that, look at that. Here's a little cute, look at that. Do you see the gold on there? How cool is that? And actually, let's just do like 1 or 2 strips up here and see what sticks up here. just a little bit, couple little. Yes, just a little bit. See that? Love it. But look what that adds to your picture, your page or whatever. It just adds so much more. Oh, so cute. Love it. Okay, so there's one of our envelopes with a little tuck spot, and then we'll make something to go in here. Once I need to figure out where I'm gonna put this and what it's gonna do. And then we can start filling it all up. Okay, so I'll put that to the side. Okay, so the next thing I wanna work on is this. And this one, let me move all this paper here. I was thinking of putting on this page. So I kept a piece out so I can use it as like a flip here. We'll see how this works. So this will sit in here like this, and then it'll flip out like this, and this will be a pocket. And then I'm thinking of putting a pocket on this side as well. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing I'm thinking of what I need to do is grab my scissors. I'm gonna cut this out, this little circle out or oval out with my little cutter bee scissors. And then I'm gonna put a vellum picture in between here. I printed out some images on this old vellum that I have. The ink, I have to be very careful because if you, like the ink prints on, I'll show you it. It kind of prints in splotches a little bit, but it's pretty cool because it gives it that aged look, that antique look, the age like it's fading, which I like. So this vellum is like really, I don't even know where I got it from. People have been asking me. I don't know where I got it from. I've had it for a while. Okay, let me see if I can cut this little piece off here. If not, I'll ink it up and make it. There we go. Okay. So let's ink up the inside of this. Make sure we don't have any white pieces showing or yellow pieces showing. This is kind of like how we did our other ones, our other window tags. I'm gonna put those throughout the journal as well. But I have this one too, so I'm like, well, let's use this one. Okay. So it prints out like this on your paper. You just fold it, and I cut out, like I kept a little flap here so I can glue it in or tape it into the thing. So here's that vellum I have. I don't know if you can see, it's this vellum and it's got all these like patches in it. It's this old, thick, it's a thicker vellum. So this is what it looks like without being printed on. And here are the images. As you can see, some of the ink, it kind of splotches in places and it gets faded like this. I think I put a rag down on this and didn't realize I did, and then I lifted it up and it took the ink away. But I still kind of like that look because it's given it like, it's like that mosaic feel when you go into, you know, old houses and the mosaics falling off the wall kind of. So that's what you're getting from here. So you got to be careful because if you rub these really hard or you get them wet, the ink will probably rub off. So what I'm going to do is put it between this plastic. So let me see. I think this one will, oh yeah, this one will fit almost perfectly. Any other ones? Yeah, I think the other ones are too small. So this will work perfectly right there. Okay, so let's cut that one out. Again, I think, well, no, the ink's not really rubbing off. I think for this one, I know I have to let it dry for a long time on this vellum. Some of my other vellum, you know, it dries almost instantly, but this one I have to be careful with. But I can see that the ink kind of printed out in splotches. But I don't know if that's from this or not. But I think it's kind of cool looking. So I'm going to put it in between plastic so that way it won't smear or get keep this top part together to keep it easier, so it'll hold it together for me. Oh, I have the side together too, so that, I guess I can cut this off. When you have one side together, that helps. Like that. Okay. So these were just photo protectors from scrapbooks. And I don't, let's see if that'll be hidden. Oh yeah, I can cut this part off. So this was from, what, a 4x6 photo protector, I think. So I just saved a lot of those. Okay. Now the hardest part of this is getting it placed correctly. Ooh, it just fits top and bottom. Okay. So we are going to put glue on the top right here. Stick that together. Because you won't see this part, so I'm gonna put glue down here. Stick that together and some glue along the side here. And then that should keep this photo pretty stable in there, because this is gonna get glued in here. So now I gotta figure out placement. So what I'm gonna do is put some glue around here. You could sew these in as well. This one I'm just going to glue. Okay, now I gotta figure out where's the top. Okay, there's the top. So there's the girl's head. Wow, she just fits. And she's knighting this guy. And I think I'm gonna cut this down a little bit more because I want it to go over a little bit more. There we go. And there. So then we have this, you can see it's kind of like almost a see-through window, but not quite. But it's got that airy kind of look when the light shines through it. But this will be closed. That's what it'll look like, because this will be a little pocket back here. Cool. Cute. Okay. So the next thing, let's see. I do want to back this because, like I said, so I have this cream heavier cardstock. So I think what I'm going to do, because then that way when you're putting something in the pocket, it's not going to get caught on this as well. And then this will give it some stability. So I think I'm going to glue this whole thing onto here. I'm trying to think through this. Yeah. Okay. Just to this part, I think, because that flap is going to, I'm going to put some washi tape on that flap too to tape it into the book. Actually, I might as well, because that'll give it some more stability on that fold right there too. We'll just glue the whole thing. We'll see. See how it works. You can learn along with me. If it doesn't work, then don't do it. If it does work, then you can do it this way. it out and we'll refold it. Okay, let me grab my scoreboard and we'll score my little mini scoreboard. I don't have a big one, but I do like this mini one. It seems to work pretty well for me. So we're gonna score that because that is going to be the fold. And then let's score this. Perfect. Okay, let's see how this is going to work. Right? Or do we want it? We wanted it folded this way. Oops, sorry, wrong way. Okay. So this will be attached in here like this. This will go like this. Okay. And then this will flip out. And this will be a pocket up here. So let's grab this. So this is gonna be the pocket, right? Yeah. So do we want the little, be there or here? We'll put it right here. Y'all, I love this thing. Before I had this, I had to like draw a little semicircle and then cut it out by hand. And I finally got a whole, you know, like a circle punch. And oh my gosh, it's made my life so much easier. I think that's another tool that I use quite often now, especially now that I'm junk journaling. Okay. So now I'm just gonna ink up the sides. Let's see, I'm gonna ink this up too, just in case any of it shows when I do my washi tape. And then let's ink up the inside of this, because that'll be, I don't want it as stark, creamy. Let's give it a little bit of, that's what it'll be showing right there. And I think I am going to, I'm debating, do I want to sew this shut or glue it shut? I think I might sew it shut. That'll make it really sturdy. Okay, so I'll do that off camera. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sew along the edges right here, and this will go in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do after I sew it, well, I still want to do a pocket for this side. So, okay, so this is the washi tape I had. This, some people have been asking me what I've been doing with my Your Creative Studio box stuff. Well, this is some washi tape that I got. I don't know if you can see that, some washi tape I got from the Your Creative Studio box. I forgot which month this was from, because what I end up doing, I don't keep them by month. I throw it all into a big Your Creative Studio bin that I have. So whenever I'm looking for that kind of stuff, I just can go in the bin and search for it. But this is some washi tape from that. I do use a lot of Your Creative Studio box stuff in my journals, but I just haven't done like a Your Creative Studio journal, or like a themed journal with just Your Creative Studio stuff, which I might do. I've got so much stuff, I probably will have to make some journals with it. But I've been using them in my Bible journaling and in my junk journals. So what I'm thinking of doing here, I'm gonna glue it in, but as I'm also going to put this washi tape over it right here. So this will be glued in right here, and then I'm gonna put this washi tape, and it's pretty cool because it has this kind of greenish look, green and brown look to it, which I'll put it in like this, I think. So I'll do that after I sew this. So it will be put in here. This will be glued down. Okay, so in the meantime, before I sew this, I want to put a pocket on the back here. So let's move this back. And let's look at some of the stuff I have here. I could even use the rest of this for a pocket. Let's see what else we have. I want to save those for some parts in the tear that. I think I like I might want to use that for something though. Let me think. Do those colors kind of go with that? Let me cut this out real quick. Sometimes it helps for me to see it directly against the thinking I might use these for some window cathedral type pages, so I want to save that as well, but I might take this bottom part. Okay, well, we'll try it. And again, I am going to tear, because I like the torn look. Just have that as like a little pocket. Y'all, help. Help. Trying to see what else I have. Let's save that for something. I have all these ideas in my head of things I want to do, and I'm trying to, oh, here's some flowers. I want this as for some journal cards, but that could, let me see. Let me see. This might be a cool little journal card though too. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this because I have another idea for that one. Okay, so let's cut this off. I'm gonna cut this off. Gotta cut some more off. And you want to make sure it doesn't go right into this crease, because then you'll have a problem. So, okay. And I don't think I need to back this one because we'll have just a little journal card in here. Yeah. We'll just glue that one on. Actually, do we need some gold foil on this? I'm gonna go gold foil crazy throughout this journal, I think. I'm trying to limit myself. The page won't have any gold foil on it though. Maybe around the edges. See y'all how my brain thinks? Okay. I don't know, should I back this? It's pretty thin. I'm gonna back it just in case. Y'all, my desk is just atrocious. But that's when you know creation is going on. My husband will come home and be like, oh, you started another journal, didn't you? I'm like, yes, I did. And he'll be like, okay, it's gonna be a mess until you're done. I'm like, yep. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's ink that up again. Okay, I like how it kind of blends in too. So it's kind of hidden. I mean, it's a pocket, but it blends in a little bit. So you have to kind of really look for it. We might tuck like a little secret journal card or something in here. So this will be a pocket and this will be a pocket. Okay, let's hold this down, make sure it's gonna. And this will be sewed, so that'll hold it down. I didn't even really have to glue that actually, because this is gonna all get sewn. Okay, so we've got a pocket here, and then this will be a pocket as well, and it'll be a flip. So you still can write here or do something on this page. And I'll glue this in and put the washi tape down after I sew this. But I do have to put a little bit, just a little. So let's move this glue. I'm gonna just put some along the edges here, just some. And maybe just a couple around there, and we'll see what sticks. Because this is getting used up, this, where'd my card go? Let's just see what sticks. It's always a surprise. I love it. See, look at it. Oh, so just a little bit, but I love it. Can you see that? Okay, and then we gotta put just a little bit on here too. So we'll put maybe like a strip there, strip here. If anything sticks, just a little bit. Little spots here or there. You really can get your use out of this foil paper if you do it like this and you don't care, you know, where your little pieces stick, and if you have just little spots here or there. Yeah, see, look, just perfect. Just a tiny bit in little spots. I love that. So there's like just a little bit there, just to give it just a little something. Okay, well, there's our video for today. So let's see, what did we do? We got this little envelope slash, you know, tuck spot done, and I'm gonna figure out what we're gonna do for there. And then we've got this little flip out with a pocket here with this little vellum piece inside. And so I will sew this off camera and insert that into the journal as well. So thank y'all for joining me. I don't know what we'll be doing next, but we will be doing something. So keep creating, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a very blessed day. Bye.